Hey guys, thank you for watching. This is my YouTube channel, Breaking Burke. It is about houseplants and gardening here in the desert of Albuquerque, New Mexico. My name is Albert, and in today's video, I wanted to share with you guys a couple signs that you either have too much humidity or not enough. Now, one of the things that is a dead giveaway are crunchy leaves, if the tips of your leaves are crunchy. This is a propagation of a calathea that hasn't done too much, but you can see this here is the older leaf. It should be flattened out by now, but it's still curled up. This is the new one, and it is still curled and starting to crispy up a little. So it is giving us signs that it is struggling with humidity, and it is a cutting, so it's understandable. Leaves, like I said, either crisping on the edges or curling up like this. Are a dead giveaway that your plant is struggling with humidity. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, there's an issue with too much humidity. I've had this happen with a plant that I love because I want one so bad, but I don't have one, a tangible plant. These are my propagations of what's left of my Monstera elbow. I was up to like 4 or 5 at one point. Now I have 2. They are looking a little sad, I'm not gonna lie. You can see the one on the right was about 2 or 3 times the size when I first got it. The one on the left, same deal. And the one in the middle is actually Philodendron melanochrysum, I think is how it's pronounced. Or Milano, whatever you want to call it. Now the issue I've had with this is no matter where I've put this thing, it starts to rot. I've tried it in moss, and it was fine for the longest time. It started to grow roots, and then it started to grow. And then one day it just decided it was going to die, and it crispy down to nothing. That's how I got down to 3. When I got down to 4, I came home one day, and I look in the box, and it's the prop box. And there's tons of little bugs all over. And I guess apparently when you buy moss and stuff, it can have eggs in it, which I didn't know, and I had just the moss in the prop box and left it closed for a while, and I figured, okay, best place in there, high humidity. Well, it was the best place to breed bugs. So I had to get rid of the bugs because they were eating my propagations. And the reason they were eating my propagations is because they were rotting. Now, I finally figured out why they were rotting. When I switched them to this perlite here, they were staying too moist, and then in the humidity dome or propagation chamber, that was adding to the humidity, and it was just rotting like no one's business. You can see there's a little bit of decay here still left on there, but I'm waiting for it to dry out completely. It has stopped spreading, which is nice because it had gotten pretty bad. And you can see this one here doesn't even actually have a node, but it does have a root on the bottom, an area root. Oop, and I just threw it. But yeah, not real excited about that one. I don't know that that'll do anything, but there's always hope. The little cutting next to it, I got that for like 10 bucks, so I figured why not try it. I don't have Philodendron Milano. There are a few that I do want to keep an eye out for. I may be doing a list, who knows. But I think a list, especially since I don't have pictures or anything, would be kind of boring. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. But this other one here has done a bit of a change around since I got it in a happier situation. You can see we have some roots. So, I'm not too excited. I mean, I would love for it to actually take off and be able to get a plant out of this. But at this point, I'm excited if it's not rotting. So, you know, little wins, I guess, they all count, they all add up. I did get another tiny piece of a variegated Monstera elbow. However, it didn't put out a green leaf. It has a tiny little leaf on it, and it's super tiny piece. I don't even know how it's still living. But yeah, just a simple green leaf on it. The lady I got it from said there's possibility that it could go back to putting out variegation, which I have seen them. A lot of plants will go 1 or 2 green leaves or less variegation, and then the next one is just variegating its face off. So yeah, just something to keep an eye out. If your things are getting soft or turning black and mushy, they're rotting, too much humidity. If they're curling up, again, too little humidity. There's the sweet spot you want to try and get, and of course it's not going to be there all the time, but your plants will definitely love you for it, and if you pay attention, you can try and save them before it's too late. Thank you for watching and have a great day.